In the last video, we talked about Web3 gaming teams that have been building and taking advantage of this bear market, and Affen here is no exception. This looks like it's going to be one of the top games of 2023 in the Web3 gaming space. This is essentially the Pokemon Go of Web3 gaming. It's going to be an augmented reality mobile game, just like Pokemon Go. You're going to be able to go around your actual cities and places you live, find these monsters, catch them, train them, battle against other monsters, do raids, battle against other players, all that wicked stuff. They actually have a world viewer that we are going to dive into. You're going to be able to purchase flags so that you can select land in strategic places. I'm going to show you exactly how all of that is going to work. So be sure to smash that thumbs up button. Make sure you subscribe and got notifications turned on, and let's dive right into this. All right, so as we mentioned, Affen is going to be this augmented reality mobile game. You can see little snippets of the actual game, where they're at in their build right now in this trailer here, and then this is giving you an idea of the raids, the bosses you're going to be able to battle, and what that's kind of going to be like. Obviously there's not going to be 30-foot monsters spawning out of the ground in real life, but you're going to have people coming to raid these bosses. You guys are going to have to, go to the actual locations IRL, and you're going to be able to battle these things, as you can see on screen here. Very, very cool. You have your little NFT buddies and all that stuff. This is going to be a free-to-play game, but you can increase your earnings potential by being a landowner, and to do that, you need to pick up a flag. So they currently have a flag sale going on right now, and it's actually at a discounted price. In December, the price is going to be going up. So if this is something you're wanting to get involved in, you want to get involved with it very quickly here. And that is why I wanted to share this with you today, because obviously when you can get in at the beginning, those are where the greatest potential opportunities are. Obviously not financial advice, you have to do your own research, but this is looking like a very promising game. One of the really cool things that you can see right here is with the in-game token FYN, they actually are setting up partnerships at different things like restaurants and shopping centers and vacation travel packages and all this sort of stuff, that you're going to directly be able to use your FYN tokens from in-game to buy things in real life. So it's this total augmented reality, kind of combining worlds and giving their token real world utility. This is going to be a free-to-play game as well, which is fantastic, but the way you can multiply your earnings and increase your earnings is by being a landowner, and that is what today is all about. So let's dive into the world viewer, and I'm going to tell you all about that. So as we come over to the Affen website, what you're going to have to do is log in and create your account. Now, in order to link your wallet, you are going to have to KYC for this. So if you're wanting to purchase land and flags and all that, which we'll get to in a sec, you are going to have to KYC. So you're just going to have to create your account. You're going to go through your name, your email, all that stuff, and then you're just going to have to confirm your identity via that. Okay, and then you're going to come to the marketplace here, and they have the land sale where you can purchase flags. Okay, and then they also have the Nexus World Viewer. So the way this works is you're going to purchase flags, and that is going to give you the ability to be able to claim your land in the city sales coming up in December. Okay, so there's going to be cities that are going up for sale in December. When you come over to the Nexus World Viewer, you can see this is the world in real life. Okay, so we have Toronto area here in Ontario, Canada. That's kind of where I'm based out of. So you can look for locations around where you are if you'd like. It works just like, any other map program. You can kind of scroll around and you see there's all these different colors of hexagons. Okay, so we have something like the CN Tower is right around over here, right? And so if you wanted to claim the spot of land over by the CN Tower, which I believe is it's one of these two here, but you can actually Google the location and it will bring you to the spot, and you can see the different things. So we've got the rarity is common, so the grays are common, blues are rare, purples are epic, and yellows are mythic. Okay, so there's going to be limited supply based on the rarity, and each of the rarities is going to have a different number of features for the land that can help attract rarer monsters, different types of monsters, all that sort of stuff. There's also a biome that comes with this. So you can see this one is rocky. If we come over here, it's snowy. If we come over here, there's grassland. So there's different types of biomes, which obviously are going to cater towards different types of monsters in the in the world, right? And so what you can do, if you find a piece of land that you want, say I want this, you can select that, you can copy the sell ID, and then when it's time to claim your land later, you can enter that in the search bar and it will take you exactly to that hexagon. Now you can also just look at, you know, big locations. So if I wanted to look for the CN Tower, for example, like we stated, it will bring you right here to the CN Tower. Okay, and then that way you will be able to claim the CN Tower in the upcoming city sale. Okay, now let's say we wanted to go to, I don't know, New York, right? You wanted to go New York. Maybe you want to go to Central Park. Okay, Central Park, New York, because obviously there's going to be a lot of people there. You can see here's Manhattan, here's the whole Central Park here in downtown Manhattan. Then you have all the different types of land. So you've got some epics right on the outside of Central Park, or mythical, sorry, and epics. You know, these could be very rare plots of land and potentially be getting a lot of traffic and exposure. You've got this mythic one right at one of the entrances here to Central Park. So I think strategically, you're going to want to try to think of places that are going to have high populations of people that are going to be playing the game, because the benefits of being a landowner, once you own a piece of land, you become a mayor of that land, and people can actually play this game for free. Okay, so it's a free to play and earn augmented reality game like Pokemon Go. But in order for people to be able to earn from the game, they have to become members of a city, and those all occur within one of these plots of land. So if you own the land and you're the mayor, you get to decide who gets to be a member of your city and who doesn't. So you can, you know, kick people out of your city, you can allow them to be a member, and for all the people that are part of your city, they can play and earn, and you as the mayor basically get taxes on all of their earnings. So you collect taxes as the landowner, so you earn passive income in that way. Plus you can always go around and, you know, play the game and earn from it yourself as well. But that's where being a landowner is majorly beneficial. The rarer you have, the more likely you are to have, you know, rare mobs or raid bosses or that sort of thing appear there, which is going to obviously attract more players towards your land. And, you know, then you're going to be able to develop, or you're going to be able to earn more passive income as people come and play on your land to be able to, you know, find these rare monsters and defeat these rare bosses and that sort of thing. Okay, so again, you have, you know, the owner, you have the availability, the rarity, the biome, and then you also have longitude, latitude coordinates. If you want to find this on the actual map, or you have the sell ID. So if you want to get this mythical land later, you can just enter in the sell ID and it will take you exactly to this hexagon. And so the way that you can claim these lands, each of these different rarities of land have a different requirement of flags to be able to purchase this land, or to be able to claim this land. Okay, so we are going to walk you through how to purchase the flag right now. So depending on the rarity of land you want to claim, you're going to need a different number of flags here. So for a common land, you only need 1 flag. A rare land, you need 3. Epic requires 9 flags, and a mythical requires 27 flags. Okay, and flags are basically your way to be able to claim a plot of land. Okay, so I'm going to walk you through exactly how to purchase a flag right now. I'm going to buy some FYN tokens, which you need to be able to buy these flags, and then I'm going to walk you through how to actually purchase one of these flags, so that in the upcoming city sale, which is coming in December, so just a few weeks away, we are actually going to be able to plant our flags, stake our claim to our land, and then become an official landowner or city mayor in the Nexus world here. All right, so in order to get the FYN tokens to be able to buy your flags, to be able to claim your land, you're going to come over here to quickswap.exchange. This will be linked in the description down below, and we are going to be swapping some Matic for FYN. This is already up here, but if it's not, you can just search for it, FYN. And there you can see Appen. I already have some tokens here, but we are going to buy some more so that we can get a flag. So I'm just going to put in 2,000 here, and that is going to cost 91.2 Matic. So we're going to hit swap. We're going to confirm. What is this? V2 for the best trade. Okay, so that says try market V2 to get a better trade for this. So let's go here. pull up the Fin tokens once again, we are going to once again select 2,000 FYN tokens, which is going to be 91.2 Matic, and we are going to hit swap here. Okay, confirm. It's going to ask you to confirm in MetaMask, cost a little bit in Matic to confirm the transaction, and there we go. It's been submitted. And once this goes through, we will have an additional 2,000 FYN tokens on my MetaMask wallet. All right, and there we have it. Transaction completed. So now you can see we have 7,850. So we've got plenty of FYN tokens to be able to purchase one of our flags. So now we come back here to the marketplace.afn.com. We select that we understand terms and conditions. It is important to point out that these flags themselves are not NFTs, so you can't openly trade these between players. This is just an item that gives you the opportunity to claim your land NFT when they have the city sale, which is coming up next month. Okay, so just to let you know that the flags themselves are not actually NFTs themselves. Okay, so only purchase what you intend to use, because you're not going to be able to like trade them on OpenSea or anything like that. Okay, so we have one flag here. We have the FYN tokens. We're going to click purchase flag. So I was planning on purchasing a flag here, but the KYC does take, I believe it's like 48 hours or something like that to go through. I had done this last night. I was hoping it would already be approved by now, but it says it's currently under review. So we're going to have to wait until the KYC goes through and finalizes the review. Then we'll be able to purchase the flag. And then essentially, once you have your flag, that will give you the right to be able to claim one of your plots of land in the upcoming land sale. The city sale that is going to be taking place in December. Okay, and so in order to keep up on, keep up to date with the game, you can check out their YouTube. They're posting tons of videos and AMAs and informational stuff on their YouTube channel quite frequently. You can see the team is very active and open and transparent, which is amazing to see. They've got, why be a landowner, quickly explains all the benefits of being a landowner in just 2 minutes here. And you can connect with them on their socials as well, such as Twitter here. If you come to the AFN official page, they're always keeping things updated here. You can check in with their Discord and all of that as well. So I will link all the socials, all the links down in the description below. But it is important to note that right now, the flag sales that we had just went over, they're only $19.95 FYN. In December, I believe this goes up to $29.95. Okay, so it's going to go up by about 30% in a few weeks. So if this is something, again, keep in mind, this is not financial advice. You have to do your own research, look through the other videos that I've done on AFN here, look through the white paper and stuff, see if this is something that, you'd be excited about, you personally want to invest in. If you do, now is a better opportunity than you will have in the future, as the flag sale will go up. There is only going to be a limit of 100,000 lands total ever available to own. So if this is something you're wanting to get into, now is essentially your best opportunity to get into it for the lowest FYN cost. Okay, so that is everything to do with purchasing your flags. You know how to do that now. You know how to use the world viewer. Again, you can look up, if you Google something on Google Maps or whatever and you want to enter it in here, you can literally just paste the Google Maps URL and it will bring you to that place again. Or you can search up, specific areas. So we have like the Rogers Center where the Toronto Blue Jays play in Toronto. You can do that. It will bring you right here to the Rogers Center, right? And then you can pick one of the spots here if that's something that you would want to claim. All right. And that is everything. I am, really looking forward to this game. As you can see, this game is looking phenomenal. The quality of their trailers and their presentations and how transparent the team is and how active and engaged they are. It just really shows you how much work is going into this. These are all snippets of, what actual gameplay is going to be like as well. So very, very cool stuff. Definitely encourage you guys to go check it out. If nothing else, whether you choose to invest into it or not, that is up to you. But be sure to go check it out. Again, all the links will be in the description below. And that is all for now. That is AFN. And yeah, let me know your thoughts. Be sure to smash the thumbs up button. Make sure you subscribe, got notifications turned on. And as always, till next time, train hard, game hard, keep making those life-changing gains, and we will see you in the next one. Peace out, everyone.